Hey guys, what's up? So we're here to go through the skills of Doctor Strange and try to explain the mechanics of his mysterious abilities. First is his passive skill. If Doctor Strange's HP becomes lower than 35%, and if you receive any damage that is higher than 5% of your maximum HP, then you will automatically dash to any direction that your joystick is pointed to. That 5% of your max HP is really low, guys. Basically anything that's not deadly enough won't trigger this. Which is good since you don't want to waste this precious skill on something that won't even be able to scratch you. When you do trigger this though, not only do you get more mobility, but you're actually immune to damage for 4 seconds as you can see in the video. 4 seconds guys, that's long. 4 seconds damage immunity would feel like an eternity for your opponents. However though, it has a 270 seconds cooldown. That's 4 minutes and a half. Well, that kinda makes sense with how OP the skill is. So as long as you don't see this buff having a cooldown on your buff area, then you can be confident on your survivability. Next is his first skill. Doctor Strange uses the time stone to record the current HP and position of your target. Time will then be reversed for the target within 2.25 seconds. So basically anything that happens within that 2.25 seconds in terms of position and HP won't matter, since you will be back to your old position and HP. That is as long as you don't die. So let's say you got 100 HP and within that 2.25 seconds, you got your ass whooped and lost 99 HP. It won't matter since you'll be back to having 100 HP. Again, as long as you don't die within that 2.25 seconds. Same with the position. Let's say someone threw you all the way to Antarctica within that 2.25 seconds. Once the 2.25 seconds is over, you'll be back to where you were before. I guess it's good for tower diving. You can use it on yourself or on your allies. You can even use it on your opponents, which is weird. The way it works on your opponents is slightly different. Rather than 2.25 seconds, it's 1.5 seconds. Also, the skill description when it comes to your opponents is very confusing. It says that when the opponent target gets back to his recorded position, its HP is reduced by 50%, which is not the case. That would have been too OP if it was. When we tested damaging the opponent, it basically just reduced whatever damage he had taken within 1.5 seconds into 50% once it was over. Example is when he lost 40 HP during that 1.5 seconds. But instead of recovering all the lost HP like what happens to your allies, he just recovers the 50% HP of whatever he has lost. So he only lost 20 HP instead. It's weird though, why would you use it on an opponent? Maybe just to stop them from moving? What do you guys think? Anyway, let's move on to your second skill. This is your damaging skill. Doctor Strange shoots a ball of lightning that deals damage. It bounces once more, dealing another damage to anyone it hits. It can hit multiple targets. Basically anything that the ball of lightning touches as it bounces will get damaged, and not just the impact point. Next is your third skill. This skill is what makes Doctor Strange unique in his gameplay. He opens portals. The first one appears in front of you and the second one can appear in your specified direction. Skills and heroes can pass through this portal. Be it your skill, the skills of an ally, even the skills of your opponents can pass through. Even the heroes themselves can pass through, although there is a bit of loading when it comes to heroes. You can use this to increase the range of your skills, as you can see in the video. The distance it can reach is just ridiculous. If you see an opponent with a low HP, you can reach them with a combination of your third and second skill. You can even include your ultimate. Be careful though, since your opponents themselves can send their skills through your portal, or even themselves. This skill is what makes Doctor Strange so fun to use. The possible combinations you can do with your allies is just insane. Multiple skills can pass through as well as multiple heroes. It's not just limited to one. I guess you can even use this to block an attack, maybe save an ally, since any missile skills that goes through here will come out on the other end. Usually it's the missile or range skills that will pass through here. It won't work on Hulk jumping towards his target. Next one is your ultimate. You basically shoot a beam of light dealing huge damage. Then once it hits an enemy hero or has reached the farthest distance it can go, it will summon energy beams that will continuously attack anyone within the circular formation, dealing multiple hits, and it lasts for 2 seconds. This can also go through your portal, which is awesome. One thing though, when using the portal, you always need to gauge the distance your portal will have on your target. With the distance of your portal, sometimes you won't even have the chance to see how your skill have hit an enemy hero. So there we go guys, those are the basics of his skills. The variety on how you can employ these skills inside a game is limitless. You can even use your portals just to chase down your opponents, or send a skill through while teleporting through the portal yourself. Anyway, that's all for this long skill guide video for Doctor Strange. On our next video, we'll have a more in-depth look on his gameplay and item build. So what do you think of Doctor Strange? What possible combos can you think of? Share your thoughts in the comment section. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.
An allied turret is under attack.
Assemble.
An enemy hero.
Protect.
An enemy hero has been defeated.
There is no special.
Victory streak. Rampage. An enemy turret has been destroyed.